Good morning, YouTube. This is my most anticipated clutch of the year, save for some of the ivory. I have an ivory orange dream. It's either clown or het clown. You can't really tell in the ivories 100%. It is also possible spot nose, possible fire, possible cinnamon. Obviously, when that proves out, that will be an awesome snake if it proves out to even have what I'm really hoping for is it is clown, obviously, and it is spot nose. I got that from JP Reptiles in Toronto. Anyways, this is Jeff from Morpheus's Morphs in Toronto, Canada. I just want to show you this pairing. The pairing was an asphalt female that I got from PCE out in Vancouver. I bought a few animals from them now. That animal was a male. Actually, I got both of them from them. The female is an asphalt. It hit 1,700 grams. There was another female I got from them that was only 600 grams, and she's now 1,800 grams. She will go. I'm pairing her to the ivory clown or het clown to try to make some freeway. If that boy ended up being an ivory clown, then everything came from that that's a freeway would be het clowns, and those would be obviously very powerful. So anyways, the female was an asphalt. The male I got from PCE. I got two males. I got a banana pastel freeway that was not breeding, and I wanted something to back him up with. Early in the season, I didn't know anything about getting a backup male. This is my first year. So I did have a bunch of stuff that I wanted to back him up to. So they actually had a Banana Asphalt Orange Dream Firefly, and I picked him up. I'm going to show them to you now, and I'm going to show you the asphalt. Obviously, my goal on this clutch would be to make a super asphalt orange dream banana. Obviously, that it puts my collection into a whole different level. No, I don't have any $25,000-$30,000 snakes, but that snake I'm going to assume, because there's not anything sold on Morph Market, that puts that animal probably at $8,000 to $12,000. I'm not really sure. And the question is, do I keep it? Because it's a male. Obviously, if it's a banana, it's obviously a male, because my male came from a male maker. I'm going to show him to you right now. He is actually in lock with a yellow belly enchi that I have that's only about 1,300 grams. This is the second time she's locked up to him, trying to get her going. She was not growing very big, but then when I paired her the first time, she started growing lots, started eating like an animal, which is good. Eating like an animal, there she is. That's awesome. I'm going to show you both the male and the female, and then we'll cut the video. So far, the asphalt has laid 4 eggs, and my odds, asphalt to asphalt, are going to be 1 in 4 of hitting a super asphalt, 1 in 8 of hitting a super asphalt with banana, 1 in 16 with hitting it with orange dream as well. So obviously not very big chances, but I still do have a chance of 1 in 4 with a super asphalt. And even if it's not that, my aim is to give myself a lot more asphalt. So far in my collection, I have 2 plain asphalts, I have a fire asphalt, I have a enchi asphalt, and I have a beautiful black pastel asphalt that I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with her. I could make a super asphalt with her. I could also pair her to my ivory clown, het clown, to get both the asphalt and the black pastel into my clown project, which is again powerhouse. Not very many asphalts in the clown project that people are releasing. I think everybody's just keeping them. As far as Morph Market goes, there's not a whole lot going on there. So anyways, we will see if she's laid the rest of her eggs. She laid 4 already. She has 1 more in her that I can tell for sure. 5 eggs, it's not too bad. I obviously would have been hoping for a lot more than that for higher chances, but she is only 1,700 grams. And that's around what I'm getting out of a 1,700 gram female so far. 3 days ago, it's Tuesday, July the 5th today. On Sunday, we got our Phantom laid, and that Phantom was paired to an edgy Orange Dream yellow belly. She laid 5 eggs. She was only 1,440 grams, but the eggs were around 95 grams a piece. So I'll weigh her, tell you the weight of the eggs. Obviously, smaller egg, the animal's going to come out smaller so far. That's my experience anyways. I have some animals that came out of the egg around 90 grams, but those were animals that were, the eggs were about 125, 130 grams. So the other ones that I had 2 clutches at 10. They were both 93 to 95 grams, 90 to 95 grams, and almost all the animals came out identical, 58, 60 grams tops. So this is the male that I have paired her up with, and this male's right now locked up to my yellow belly Enchi, and he is an asphalt banana Orange Dream Firefly, and you can tell he has next to no freckles on him. He has maybe developed that one little freckle out of all of his body. It's my asphalt black pastel girl, and she is absolutely stunning. I got her at 170 grams, I think, last year, and she is, I think she's 1,150 grams already and growing like crazy. She possibly could go, but wouldn't be likely till next year, early next year, maybe February, March. And look at that. That is the 5th egg, and in fact, it looks like she may have a 6th egg as well. So maybe we will get 6 eggs out of her. That would be awesome. So obviously I'm gonna leave her alone for another probably hour till she gets the other egg out. We are back. She started laying about, I don't know, sometime 5, 6 o'clock this morning. And from what I can see in there, 6 healthy eggs. Looks like she is good and done on her eggs. Not too happy about being disturbed. Going to take her off and weigh her, and then we're going to deal with the eggs. Oh, hissing away. Sorry, darling. Well, sorry, not sorry. I need your eggs. Oh, my darling. Now these are the original Easy Hatch trays I have. They hold 10 eggs. I'm using perlite this time because I couldn't find any of the other stuff. I didn't weigh out the perlite. I do no longer weigh out the water. I just pour the water in there until it's the consistency I like. And I actually pack down quite tightly the perlite. That way my tray sits nice and flat. You can barely push this thing because I've compacted the stuff and I have it quite wet. So we're going to take out these eggs and weigh them in 100 grams. 6 eggs. I mean, she's probably down to about 1,000 grams. We're going to weigh her as well. These eggs are coming apart super easy. Wow, this is awesome. 370, no, 311, 415, and the last 2, these are not stuck together at all, covered in dirt. Oh wow, so maybe that's a good secret. 519, 520, so we're averaging about 105 grams, 620. We're gonna candle them and put them in, actually, I do need to remember that number, 620. And That is candling an egg. You can see the embryo is right there if you jiggle it around a bit. Not that I want to disturb the egg too much. Good and healthy. Again, these are too large for these easy hatch trays. This one was totally upside down. There's the embryo. That's actually a really good look of the embryo there. Wiggle it around a bit. You can see, actually let's turn the egg around this way. So this is the entire egg. If you spin it around, you can see the veins stop. The veins are roughly on the top, I'd say 2/5 of the egg. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to fit these in here. Because some of these are actually really decent eggs. These are decent eggs, and this is an awesome clutch for me. Question is going to be, if I hit super asphalt, what am I going to do with it? Am I going to keep it? Or am I going to sell it? Yes, my business definitely needs the money, the income to support family. Oh, there it is. Whoa! Now that is a good picture of an embryo. Awesome. I think I could probably put this in sideways at the top here. Spinny, spin, spin. Oops, yellow. Oh, see, now this is all yellow here. What I saw, I'm like, oh no, no veins. But continue to spin. There's all the veins. There's the embryo. Embryo's in there. This is a great little flashlight. This is just a little pocket flashlight, but I got it off of Amazon, and it was the brightest flashlight you could buy. This is clutch number 11, so I'm going to write 11 on these eggs, and I'm going to label the container, put it in my incubator. In my incubator, I have, this is clutch number 11. Banana, after the first shed, starts to color up. This isn't really a full clutch update. This is just kind of showing what they start to color up as. This happens to be a female yellow belly butter banana, and this is a pastel yellow belly Incubation Orange Dream. They have shed. There's a shed in there. I don't know what that is. I think that's shed. Okay, so she got, woohoo, getting nippy. That means they're getting ready, to eat. And I just tap them with a paper and get them to roll in a little ball. So this is pastel yellow belly Incubation Orange Dream, and coloring up quite nicely. And this is a female. So it is feeding day for them, and we'll get them going. This is Jeff from Morpheus and Morphs. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the button somewhere around here. Chris put it somewhere. Anyways, thanks Chris for editing my videos. You're awesome. Thank you to Austin from Mutation Creation, who's been editing my snakes. No, he's been sexing my snakes for me and doing snake gene ID. I'm new. This is a lot harder than it seems. kudos to all these guys who have been doing this for such a long time. Their knowledge is just outstanding. Really, the only thing I can identify so far is, well, banana's quite obvious. The Enchi and the pastel with the little butterflies, quite obvious. So I'm learning. We'll keep going. But until I learn perfectly, I'm going to continue to hire guys from Mutation Creation, whoever's able to come out to do my sexing and my gene ID as I get going, especially with some of these animals that are going to be worth, some of these are only worth $300-400, but obviously the Super Asphalt Banana Orange Dream, and it could have Firefly in it too. That's going to be an extremely expensive animal. That's definitely falling into the investor category of ball pythons as far as I'm concerned. Most people sort of consider, I think, anything over 2,000 an investment snake, and that will be up there close to 10 grand if that one did. But I think there's really only a 1 in 32 chances of it hitting, 1 in 32 or 1 in 64 of it hitting all genes. So hoping for a Super Asphalt out of 6 eggs. That gives us very good odds. So cheers. Jeff from Morphe's is Morse. Bye guys.